The Old Robe Trail at the Robe Canyon Historic Trail Park near Granite Falls, Washington is a moderate 3.6-mile out-and-back trail that follows a historic railway along the Stillaguamish River. The well-maintained trail quickly leaves the mountain loop highway behind as it descends 300 feet down a steep bluff toward the Stilliguamish River. A series of gentle switchbacks makes the trip down easy on the knees. At the first or second turn, I noticed something peculiar in the depths of the forest and decided to investigate further. To my surprise, I stumbled upon an ancient, battered car. Unraveling the story of how it found its way here would undoubtedly be fascinating. After a few minutes, I resumed my hike and eventually descended to the bottom of the canyon. At the bottom of the slope, the surrounding environment takes on an almost swamp-like feel, with moss-covered trees growing out of muddy standing water. Paralleling the river, the trail begins to show signs of the flooding that made this stretch so problematic for workers more than a century ago. Undercut banks and eroded trail are prevalent, but easily manageable for hikers today. But be prepared to encounter a lot of fallen trees along the way. The roar of the river soon rises as the water is funneled through narrowing canyon walls, creating frothy rapids and churning eddies. Here, too, is the first tangible evidence that a railroad once ran this way. Walking atop the old railroad ties, it is easy to imagine the mining days of yore and to conjure up images of rusty railroad cars chock full of ore rolling down the bumpy tracks. Just past the point where the second falls flowed across the trail, a sign noted the trail closure ahead. Robe Canyon was chosen as a part of the railway to transport gold and silver ore mined at Monte Cristo, located in the Cascade Mountains, to Everett. In 1892, the Everett and Monte Cristo Railway was built. Although the canyon section of the railway had 6 tunnels, since much of the route was constructed on wooden frameworks at the edge of the bubbling stream. The structures were often swept away in floods, requiring constant repair. During the 19th century, the railway enjoyed good reputations for a scenic trip to the mountains.